who's
It's
going
okay, man. You're
inside.
free. You're on Dancer now. The tanks can't hurt you anymore.
Are these alliance light parties?
Yes. Okay. Yep.
Yes.
So this will be Alliance light parties. For
Tanks
A
can't hurt
and
you
C,
anymore.
pay attention though, because one tank and one healer will have to do a separate thing later when we get to tiles.
Alright. Who's... Oh, yeah.
Bye, Ava!
Ava, you're over here.
Don't mind us. We're
Ready
just
at the
stealing
party.
here.
Somebody's lost their child.
Oh my god, I have been through A, B, C, and I almost killed like B like 3 times earlier.
I've only been in A the whole time.
Lucky you. I was in A last time and I kept like hitting B.
Well, it was me, Shara, and Kef in the same party the whole time.
Friends, which is really, that's why I play this game. So it's good.
Hell yeah.
I did not walk away hating 23 other people, and I call that a win.
Okay, but is hating 22 better?
I don't walk away hating 23 people. I already hate everyone.
Okay, does anybody have the full markers or a set of full markers?
Nope.
Oh.
I did not save any of the markers.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you've been in it all day.
I'm gonna be
What are
honest.
these?
What are
A million chances.
I think these are phase 2 spot markers?
These are like
These
where we go
are-
for the for when the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, this is worthless right now.
This is platforms and all that shit. Yeah.
I mean, it's helpful in general. So for Alliance A and C, go to your Alliance markers, but then one healer and one tank from each group, yeet yourself to the middle over here, just so you guys know where to start going. Because I think we'll be able to get there, so...
Ava, go PvP.
Yes, you can fall off.
Yeah.
I don't have the markers. Alright. Crap.
Well, can I eyeball them?
I could probably have gotten rid of my T markers.
Are we doing 6 across, or are we gonna do 3 up front, 3 back?
3 up front, 3 back. So, what works really well for us is just 1 and 2 up front, and then having the equivalent of the markers that were just up, right? If you can't do the 6 light party stacks without markers, I have a
Yeah,
question.
I mean, you really don't need markers till
I
phase
mean,
3, but...
I mean, just mark below someone from your party if you have that much issue, then surely that your party will scramble together somehow. God gave you the focus target for a reason.
Okay, well, I guess we can start with these markers, then once we see phase 3, we can remove them to the actual tile markers. Be good.
Around,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, countdown you want, I don't care.
If you love your pictos, do more than 5 seconds.
Fucking 6 seconds.
You're asking someone who does not like Picto and thinks.
Okay, but
You just.
hear me out here.
6 seconds is fine. It's fine.
We have 2 dancers. Be nice to the dancers.
Okay,
later.
okay. That is an actual compelling argument.
I was gonna say, what does Picto need 8 seconds?
You need your 5-second opening cast because Picto doesn't
Rainbow
take
drip.
damage.
Oh, I forgot to eat food. It's alright. We're not gonna. need it this
Actually,
time.
griefing. Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Did
look
you
at the light.
die?
Front left.
1. Oh wait, that's not 1. What the fuck?
It will be 1 eventually. We'll fix it. Right?
Where 2 would be?
Just, for anybody who hasn't been doing this, this can be that left, this right, or it can also be all the way back at 2. Like it's really far out. So it's 2 of those 3.
Straight wide.
I already missed my E3 manipulation. eliminated here. Why did I go summoner?
Congratulations.
Roses.
You cleared phase 1.
That's such
Phase
bullshit.
1. Yeah.
Oh my god, time to change party
Okay.
partner.
Run.
Alright, first set is going to be cleaving behind.
Look
Second
at
set is
timer.
going to be cleaving in front.
When your timer goes off, a hand
Ah.
is going to appear. Based on if you was front or behind, you need to dodge to the front or behind.
Shit, but like front or like back. Fuck.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, good point.
All the mechanics in this phase are kind of random order of operation, so don't get comfy.
Ah, I am in danger.
Why did I go?
Oh wait, why is that 3?
There's 6. There, yep.
No, I meant like why was
Yeah,
the
very,
3
very out.
UC?
Oh, I
There,
put one way too far back.
So-
Holy crap.
Well, this is gonna be a wipe. If you have the when your hand goes off, you're gonna see those dice over your head. Take it outside. Do not take that here in the middle, or you are going to kill somebody else. And I give them all the permission in the world to yeet you off the edge. This is break. Look away from these 2 ads. This would be a look east.
And the boss. Don't forget to look away from the boss.
Yeah. Go to C.
I forgot
Arrow.
the...
Arrow
I didn't
sword.
know.
Thank you.
Okay. When
Knock
it's
back
arrow,
the middle,
do not
go
go.
in middle.
Do not go
Yeah,
further in than this diamond right here. And
Yeah,
also I'm taking autos.
It expands to about halfway through the tiles around the middle tile. So use that as your reference point.
At least I don't have as many things to focus on as a face race that I do as a tank to do call-outs.
It is instant
Yeah.
death if you're in the middle. Also, for all 6 tanks, all 6 of you need to have aggro on the boss, or some poor DPS is gonna cry.
Well, it's more so it's easier for tank swaps at that part, because what we did was we swapped on 4 stacks to make it easier on healers earlier.
A lot of DPS taking autos in this phase, because we would have like tanks that not putting on tank stance. Or not provoking.
Yeah, I mean, I was just the off tank, and I would have stance, but I would still be eating auto attacks, because
Well,
nobody's
if
not on their stance side.
If another tank is dead, it does not, it doesn't target a DPS in their group, it goes to the tank. So, I ended up taking, both tanks in one alliance ended up taking autos for a while tanks were dead.
Oh,
This is
So
out.
very out. Unless you're a tank.
you only need
jumping
to go
through
to
the-
like the 1 marker. It's only way back out for
Mend.
people who like to
Base.
have point of views.
two. Run.
Alright, so these tethers, if he says you're a tether, when your hand goes off, you will dodge in front of you.
Back. Look at the ads. Remember what order they showed up at.
This is just a real simple 2-1 dodge. A couple of times in a row.
Yeah, it's
Flare
only
after
4
this.
times. If you have a flare, go to your corner. One person per alliance is gonna get the flare, and it's just gonna go A, B, C.
Right. And then, what was it?
Nothing sword yet.
Ah,
Now it's sword. Sword wind.
oh shit. I'm a dumbass.
Right. Look east.
Oh, that was arrow, right?
Up arrow.
Go
Dodge
to A,
point
and this arrow after. Use your knockback if you want to. I highly recommend it. Do
Fuck,
not go
my
middle.
face.
Watch your ads.
I'm curious if it helps to call backside once the ads go off.
No, I think that's just into much clustering.
No. Arrow again.
You will also be tank swapping this part, so fuck. Too much talking.
Yeah.
I got you, Jara.
Swap
Great
and
wide.
exchange. Hey, not bad.
Hey, we saw phase 2. Lol.
Everyone in
Yeah, I didn't notice that after it said that. That's a small problem.
It's fine. What do you mean?
I think I'm going in.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, I'm going in.
We need to take it. That works. That doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
Range
So this
will
is
be
what we're
out
talking
of
about
us.
with titles. The first thing that happens here, the fort Atomos is around the arena. Those need to be killed first. That is your first priority. The tiles you are standing on, you have 43 seconds before they time out if you are used to E9. So
Left,
you don't have to refresh. it
right,
super
left,
easily.
right, left pairs for C.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah. May as well get the habit of calling it. I don't know. And towers.
I highly recommend for each alliance, your healers decide who is Asunaing from top down or bottom up because you will have multiple Asunas, and you can only get 2 off if you're lucky. So, don't want to waste your time. Yeah.
You're fine, April.
So, Tam, I will Asuna from the bottom up. You can Asuna from the top down.
I kind of by habit did call it for an alliance because Kepka kept fucking up the back row. Yeah, I was like, wait, huh?
Can somebody put up the position markers for the second phase, and I'll try to copy them over.
I do not have them.
Yeah, okay. So this is what we got to. So, if you guys don't have the raid plan open, please do so, because you should pick your positions now. There's not a lot of time for a lot of running around, right? I'm gonna put it in the text channel for this voice chat. This is the picture we're going off of. So, 1 healer, 1 tank from A and C go middle. Everybody in the middle, try to position yourself similarly to what is in that diagram around the 1, 2, 3, 4 square, please.
Crazy.
So we should have 1 tank at each number. We should have 1 healer at each number and 1 DPS at each number. I believe Arya is going to be going to 3, Tem will be going to 1. Okay, so this will be the same every single pull, like where you guys are orienting yourself. I don't really think it's helpful to really go super in detail on what happens here, because I think it helps to see it first. I am going to try my best to position these, but I don't have, like...
I'll be honest, earlier I didn't really think about saving the markers because my brain was just like melting.
I'm just gonna assume that floor markers are part of this.
I mean, you could kind of use them line up, but not all too well to line them up. Well.
That was my bad. 1. I don't know if I'm putting these in the right order or not. I don't care.
I just love with that raid plan that it completely removed all the markers for C when it comes to soaking the towers.
How did we want to do towers on the outside? Curious, because the group earlier we just had, because we sent 1 DPS, 1 support, and we had 3 supports outside and 3 DPS outside, so we just did supports and DPS split towers.
I mean, we just need a flex DPS from both groups, right?
It's pretty simple. The towers are always going to spawn east, west, and north, south, right? So
Yeah.
you just pick 3 people prioritize northeast, 3 people prioritize southwest, or however your group wants to do it, right? So for alliances A and C, the next thing is that you have to figure out your spread and pair mechanic positions. So like I'm gonna use our A as the option here. So John, are you gonna do true north tanking? I think that's like what we're doing. Okay, so John will point the ad always facing north, and the C tank will do the same thing. Okay. From here, there's a possibility of it being a spread. If there's a spread mechanic, then does this raid plan have the spread positions? I didn't look.
It does. Page 9.
Page 9.
Oh, those are different spread positions. Okay, cool. So you guys need to pick these positions. So I guess I will be here. You're gonna spread outside of the ads hitbox, because if you're too close, you'll laser each other. And you also need to pick pairs. I think let's just try to get there so you guys can see it, and then if we get there cleanly, A and C should take some time to organize this stuff, because this is gonna matter.
Yeah.
I think we got it set already over on C.
Okay. For A, for pairs, I will stay here. So it'll be 1 DPS rotates up to John, 2 DPS stack here, and 1 DPS comes to me. But, yep. Okay, they're getting that figured out. Okay, supports on A will do north and east. The DPS tower will be south and west. If we get there. Okay. We still haven't explained the tile towers, so I think we should just try to see it.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need most of B alive anyway to really process that anyway.
Yep.
It doesn't work when everyone's dead anyway. Honestly, that was really clean, I'm not gonna lie.
We had a really great strategy in the last group, is if anybody, if we're all ready, come to the front half of the arena, and that's how we'll know that we're ready for the next pull.
Well, mostly because Dre didn't want to keep ready checking every single time between every pull.
Yeah.
Well, it's also annoying to hear that going off constantly. Just don't follow the COD car raid plan religiously, right? Because each alliance may make little adjustments for themselves, right? Just
don't shoot people, Smile.
yeah, please. For tile towers, the best way to do it is the DPS is going to take the tower that is out on the little single platforms, and then the 2 supports in that corner will adjust after that to get the 2-person
One
tower.
support will be in the right spot already, so just need to fill in whoever not.
Okay, I think we're good. We're all up front.
16-second countdown whenever.
2
Don't
second
forget to eat
countdown.
food if you haven't.
No. I was about to say.
Thanks.
Oh no. We lost 1 second of our rotation. What will we ever do?
Die.
At
Okay, time to
0.1%.
Ledge. Good.
Out.
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 Me, I'm too tired to do cause ultimate.
Right.
Delta. Oh, my puppy is trying to gas me. Okay. Okay, bye.
Forward. Back. First tether dodging forward, second tether dodging back. And you have flare out. Oh shit.
Go to, B, yeah.
Yeah.
Arrow is stored. First hands are out. We need a tank swap. Perry.
John dropped his stance. Oops.
Go to Delta.
Delta. Delta arrow.
Arrow after, so use your knockback. Do not stand anywhere near the middle when
Don't
it's arrow.
run into the middle either.
If you see where I am, the edge of this diamond is the safe spot.
Death. To the edges.
Death does go through res immunity, by the way, so be careful when raising.
In. Oh shit, we forgot Sumi. I'm sorry. Nope.
Raid wide. Mid.
Get to your spots. Oh, B is very dead.
B is very dead. I think we're missing a tank at C. This is fine.
It's fine, yeah.
And the other tank fell in the hole.
Alright, so look around the arena. These Atomoses, whoever is in these corners, these are your priority first thing you're gonna do. That's tanks and healers. Or healers in range usually, sorry.
He was in range, yeah. And I'm dead.
These ads you cannot kill, but when we transition to the next phase, the damage to them transfers to the boss. So,
Pairs. Dead.
We still die anyways.
Uh-huh.
Thank everyone will save us.
you see how those, hey, these markers are actually not placed poorly. So the
Oh,
arena
yeah, we got
markers did
doubled.
work.
Yeah, they're pretty decent. I'm just used to freaking 1 and 2 because that's what we did earlier. I'm just like, wait, what?
The 1 and 2 being up front was weird. I don't like it anyway, so.
I mean, didn't we have like alpha? I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
Okay.
Either one way or another.
Please
I'm on
ask
Legacy-
questions.
I'm on Legacy on controller, so I can't walk backwards. How do I avoid getting doomed?
Then
Turn
you're
your
gonna have
camera
to turn your camera around and move that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not the way I'm facing, it's the way I'm moving.
Well,
Well-
so it's going to drop based on the way you're facing. So like from where I'm right
yeah.
now, it's gonna drop either behind me or in front of me, and then you move. So you can move. I guess that's the thing. It doesn't actually matter which way your legacy controller works.
Yeah, if you really need to, you can run out and then gap close if your class has a gap close. And
Just be careful with that.
just
that is
don't mistime it because you will kill people.
Yeah, so like I'm on Legacy on PC, and I just if it's dropping in front of me, I just walk backwards.
Yeah, I'm also
Delta?
Legacy.
Like, even on controller, you can literally just push down on joystick and walk backwards. Well, not really walk
Yeah.
backwards, the character turns around, but
Bravo.
Bravo.
it looks the same.
Raid wide. Mitsunato.
You can reprisal, by the way, for the next transition, and right at the very end of the first cast, you catch a lot of things.
Back. Front.
Outside the arena.
Flares. Move out now if you have flares.
If flares happen here, it will always be followed by these light party stacks. Always.
Damn it. Fuck.
Alright, B. Alright, B. I don't know what you're doing over there, but you're making me
Out.
nervous.
All the way out. All the way out.
Hands out, hands out.
Arrow stored.
Dragoon, that's exactly what you don't want to do with that. Oh, fuck. Hands out. I mean, you're gonna be there. Get all the way to the edge, please.
Look west. Look west.
Go to Bravo.
Bravo. Yep. And arrow. Arrow. Watch out. All of me realized that they were so bombs at first when I first did this. Death. Go to the edges. You're gonna get drawn into the center.
Out
in.
and then in.
Few more autos than raid wide. Get everyone up as soon as you can. Pre-position to your platforms. Don't read this.
Oh, we're gonna need a lot more mitts than that, guys.
Yep.
Keep in mind,
I can-
any mitts that target the boss, like Reprisal, they are entire alliance-wide mitts. That is what we want to use there.
Nice.
I can want to shield some up there.
Let's all die together.
Yeah, I don't have shield some up for that part.
It shows the.
But we need to get
Mage, but
adult
I-
space reprisals and shields up there. If you have a machinist, tactician, dismantle.
What did somebody say? You can have literally 100% uptime of Feint and Addle if you have like standard party comps. So,
Yeah. I just noticed that like the first raid when we're missing adults. Outcast remain, I'm like, Out.
One is true northwest, out. Yeah.
this will be left or right. Alright. Oh. One directly challenge, send help. Raid wide. And pop mid. Good. Anyhow, I go back to chatting up. Have fun, Char. Baby hands, that's it. Back. Forward. Watch out. There's the vote.
You want to do the tank swaps? Tank swaps are for all 3 alliances, by the way.
Light parties. Mids on light parties would be cool as well.
Bravo.
And
Hands out.
arrow store it.
Swaps.
Look
Tank swaps.
west. Look west.
If you're not sure you're looking for, you're just looking away from the big scary ads and boss. Go to Bravo. It is arrow after.
Arrow, anti-KB. Don't need to move in. Ads.
Well, one of my team members was actually raised in it.
Yeah.